It was pretty overcast today. We were gathering cows, and all of a sudden, here comes the sun. You can find a bright spot every day, and sometimes you got to look for it a little harder than others. But there's always a bright spot in every day. It's just like right now with the sun coming out. It just doesn't get any better than that. Like Jennifer and I get to do things together, and we do it in a manner that it never gets old. The overriding thing that we have in the agriculture business, in the beef business, and especially in the Angus business, is the people you get to work with. It's the industry that I think is going to be here forever. That's what we can do on this kind of country, is it turns grass into protein. The people that we've got here working with us on the ranch are fantastic. Been with us a long time. The people that we've done business with as customers have been with us a long time. We get some new ones every year. We've got some old ones had ever since day one. Probably the most rewarding thing that we have today is the people we work with and the way that we get to work with the cattle to do it. Montana is known for food production. That's one of the best uses of the land we have in Montana, that and tourism. And when you get down to places like this country right here, you got grass growing on the hillside, and that's the only thing that'll grow, and you need to have something that'll turn that into protein or an edible source of nutrition for human beings, and there's nothing that'll do it better than an Angus cow. But it not only matters to Montana, but it matters to whoever might be going in the grocery store, wherever you're going, to get something to take home and cook for the family. It's extremely important to have a full belly. I'm kind of living proof. So I was very fortunate to get on the Angus board and then went on and was vice president and president. I tell you what, I got a lot more out of it than they got out of me, but it was extremely interesting. It's mind-boggling at times when you try to figure out a major business that we have in the American Angus Association. There's a huge range and a huge diversity in the Angus breed, and trying to make the decisions for the breed itself and for the American Angus Association that's going to be good for everybody in the long run was very, very interesting. You know, the Angus business has been awful good to us. We've been in it seems like forever. I think it's been fantastic having the opportunity to do this all our life. Some people say, what are you going to do when you retire? And I said, well, I've been retired all my life, now I got to go to work. Anytime you can get up in the morning and love what you're doing, if that isn't retirement, I don't know what is. Main thing is you just got to enjoy life. This is not a dress rehearsal, and I tell you what, when I get done, when everything's all said and done, I don't want to be one of those guys that says, darn, I wish I'd have done that. I want to be one of them guys that say, oh man, I wish I wouldn't have done that. So I think you gotta try things. You gotta look out. You gotta have a little fun when you're doing all this stuff. You gotta be serious when it's time to be serious, but you sure as heck gotta have a little fun when it's time to have fun.